Good morning, Piyush.
Morning, ma'am.
May I know something about yourself?
Ma'am, first of all, good morning to me too, ma'am. My name is Piyush Patak, and currently I'm pursuing my MBA from Sri Vaishnav Institute of Management, and I've done my internship from MP Wealth organization, and I also during the lockdown period, I've also done the certification course of financial modeling.
Okay. Can you tell me about your greatest achievement till date?
Ma'am, during my internship period, I learned a new thing which I think I can call my achievement, and that was approaching to new people, approaching and talking to new people, and communicating to new people. So, because of my work in during my internship period, so there was due to this work, I learned how to approach and communicate with new people.
Okay. Tell me about your greatest weakness.
My greatest weakness was, or I'd rather say, my area of improvement was my speed with language because earlier my speed was very great. There was very high speed. I used to talk at a very high speed. So with practice, about I'm practicing it for I guess last 3 or 4 months. So I guess my speed has reduced greatly, and so that is the thing which on which I'm working on currently.
And do you think this would have created an impact or this would have affected you? Like,
Yes, ma'am, it does. Actually, it does because earlier because the speed was my problem. So the thing was, I there was a loss of confidence. But with the practicing, I think when I achieve one thing, so it boosts my confidence that if I go for other things, so I'll be able to do those things. So I guess it somehow boosts my confidence. So and give me one more skill. So it has affected my life.
can you tell me what is more important for you, salary or job satisfaction?
Job satisfaction, because when the only way I can be satisfied with my job is that when I'm happy or when I'm learning something which I want to learn. So salary is just I think money is just I'm not being philosophical here, but I think salary is the or money is the byproduct of your work. So I guess learning skill or learning new experience is more wanting for me than money, because I know money will come if I'm prepared, or if I'm prepared for the word, if I'm learning something. So that's just
What made you opt MBA as?
actually I'm from technical background, and while doing my technical work, and so there are some things that are out of technical thing. So let's say technical. So if I come out of the sphere of technical field, so uh, technical is just one part of the industry. But for example, let's take in manufacturing of the car. So let's say one company is manufacturing a car, or so if I'm just concerned with making the car, then I also have to sell the car. So selling car is a different art, and after achieving some technical what do I say expertise is a different thing. So I was thinking of learning a whole new area, and other than technical field. So that's why I opted for this.
What do you think is more important, degree or knowledge?
I think knowledge, ma'am, because the things are changing. And if I take the example of Google, so Google usually does the hackathon, and they don't care if any person holds a degree or not. In these days, they are more concerned with if the person holds the knowledge, because they are generally trying to bring new talents to their to their pool, regarding if they hold a degree or not. So according to recent times, I think your knowledge is more important, and it's becoming more important than your degree. I mean, degree is important too, but knowledge is slowly taking over its place.
Now, my question is knowledge is more important or experience?
I mean, experience is knowledge is the thing which you can achieve with experience. So I mean, uh, they are what how do I say, they complement each other.
Okay. Tell me, why should I hire you in my company? My company is a core financial company.
Yes, ma'am. And
Why
so
should I hire you?
ma'am, I'm good with the as my background is mathematical, so I'm good with numbers, and I'm good with the analytical skills, and as as much as much as I learned about your company. So they are more seeking they are more concerned about the personal persons who are they wanted to learn, and they are good, they are good with analytical skills, and they are good with numbers. So I think they are ready to give chances who are who wanted to try, you know who are who can learn. So I
What
guess,
is your career objective?
I mean, I want to learn, ma'am. The thing is that in the as I said in your earlier answer, that in the recent times, money is just a byproduct of your knowledge. So I think in my opinion, learning is, I think, in recent times, in the times we are living in, I think money, knowledge and learning is more important than money. So I guess
Describe
I'll go
yourself in 2 words.
uh, simple person, simple man.
Simplicity is important or sincerity is more important?
I think with the sincerity, if you are sincere with your work, and then you can simplicity, sincere, I think it's sincerity.
Okay. On a scale of 10, you have to rate me as an interviewer. How much and why?
Ma'am, I'm a fresher, and I'm giving you interview. So I know I I I don't want to look like the person who's trying to please you. So I guess uh, I will rate you 9. But as for one point that I'm losing, first I will tell why am I rating 9? Why am I rating you 9? Because you've asked a lot of questions which are very related to your company, and which were very important for you to find that whether I'm eligible or not. But as for one point, I'm not an expert person, so I've just leave. What do I say? I'm not getting the right word, but I'm
Maybe
not
there's
an.
always an opportunity to
Yes, ma'am.
improve. So,
Yes, ma'am. But the thing is that I'm unable to explain that, so that's the problem.
no issues at all, Piyush. So, I guess we are done with today's interview. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the interview.
Yeah. Vijay has left the meeting. Himanshi, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Switch on your camera.
Yes, ma'am.
All set. Himanshi is all set.
Ma'am, 1 second, please.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Himanshi. How are you doing today?
Ma'am, I'm fine. I'm good. What about you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. Okay, so let's start, Himanshi. Tell me something about yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm Himanshi Sevani. As my name suggests, it is a part of a snow, which describe a personality of a calm nature. And I belongs to joint family. My father is a businessman and my mother is a homemaker. Currently, I'm pursuing MBA in dual specialization, finance and marketing from Sri Vaishnav School of Management, and I had graduated with my bachelor degree in management, and I have currently completed a course in a financial modeling from Internchala and a digital marketing course from My Captain. And besides that, my key attributes are I'm good in collaborating with people. I'm good at a few interpersonal skills such as active listening, patience, and a teamwork. And I always deal a situation in an optimistic way.
That's great,
Ma'am,
Himanshi. Mm-hmm.
ma'am,
Okay,
nothing.
which is your dream company?
Ma'am, my dream company is Excel Dynamics.
Can you tell me something about that company?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Excel Dynamics was established in 2002 and incorporated in 2005 with uh, wholly office in Navi Mumbai and has a 14 branches all over the India. And nowadays, Excel Dynamics is a very growing company, and Excel
So why would
Dynamics.
you like to make your career with Excel Dynamics? Because there are many companies which are growing on fast pace. Then why only Excel Dynamics?
Ma'am, I want to make career in Excel Dynamics because it is a because the culture of the Excel Dynamics is similar to the Amazon, and ma'am, their culture is little bit harsh, but it is directly related to the growth. And as it is just the start of my career, so I want to work with that company, ma'am,
Then
because I want.
Himanshi, why don't you want to work with Amazon in this case? If you feel that it's similar to Amazon, then why not Amazon? It's a well-known brand. Why Excel Dynamics?
Because ma'am, as Excel Dynamics is uh, ma'am, then Amazon Excel Dynamics is a new company, and I want to join Excel Dynamics. And ma'am, the main point is that Excel is located in Indore also, ma'am, and I want to work in Indore.
So you have a job constraint. That means you are not ready to relocate anywhere. In case if I change location from Indore to somewhere else, won't you join Excel Dynamics?
Ma'am, maybe I'm not comfortable, honestly.
So don't you think when we apply for any job, we should be ready to relocate as well? Being flexible is very important.
Yes, ma'am, I'm with you. Ki being flexibility is important, but ma'am, due to some family issues, I'm not able to relocate. I want just to be honest, ma'am. That's why I'm telling that.
I appreciate your honesty, but Himanshi, in case if there's any family problem, can I expect that you will be taking a lot of leaves when you will be joining our
Uh,
company?
no, ma'am, no, ma'am. I cannot take so much leave. As I clear your first stage, and after that I fill the pre-employment form. I honestly mention how many leave I want.
That's great, Himanshi. Now tell me what profile you applied for Excel Dynamics in
Ma'am,
Excel
I
Dynamics.
apply for the financial analytics.
Tell me five roles and responsibilities of a financial analyst.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, as a financial analyst, we have to review the financial statements, and we have to verify the data because of the authenticity of the data, to check the authenticity of the data, and we have to work in an Excel sheets, and we have to assess the loan worthiness, and ma'am, that's it.
That's more than enough. Okay, Himanshi, now tell me if there are two companies and in one company your salary package is greater or higher as compared to Excel Dynamics, but it is not a core financial company, would you still like to make your career with Excel Dynamics and not with the other company?
Yes, ma'am. Still, I want to work with Excel Dynamics because, ma'am, Excel Dynamics provide a provides a development which is very important for me as a fresher. I want to develop and growth, ma'am.
But do you think that we are here just to develop your skills? We are not the training institute that we will take care of developing your skills.
Ma'am, as a Excel Dynamics provide a training. That's why, ma'am, I'm telling that it also good for me and Excel Dynamics also, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me about your greatest achievement till date.
Ma'am, till that I my greatest achievement is to successfully clear the first step in Excel Dynamics.
Great, you seems to be very much, impressed by Excel Dynamics. But Himanshi, what
Yes.
I feel that being from Excel Dynamics today, I'm the HR of Excel Dynamics. I reject you today. So
Okay, okay,
sorry, we
ma'am.
don't select you for this position. So will you?
Okay, ma'am, may I?
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, it's all right, ma'am. Because it's a rejection is a process, or it is a part of a success journey, ma'am. I can. It's okay if I am rejected.
So
I will apply after 3 months also, ma'am.
you'll again apply for Excel Dynamics. What if I
Yes, ma'am.
again reject you?
मैम आई once again apply for the dynamics because मैम मैं कोशिश करती रहूंगी जब तक सिलेक्ट नहीं होंगी.
Don't you have other options apart from Excel Dynamics? Don't you think you have more caliber to apply for some other companies rather than Excel Dynamics only?
Ma'am, I have a capability to apply in other company, and ma'am, in 3 months I can apply to develop my skills and experience. But ma'am, yeah, Excel is my dream company, so I no, not left that company, this opportunity, ma'am.
Okay. Himanshu, can you describe yourself in 2 words?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am as a person calm and honest with honest personality.
Do you think honesty always work? Because there
Yes,
are certain times when you don't have to be honest and you have to deal with the situations. You have to use your managerial skills. So, what do you think?
ma'am. According to me, the honesty is the first step. In my ethics, honesty is the first step. I handle a situation with my manager skill with honesty, ma'am.
Great, Himanshi. It was pleasure talking to you. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am, so much.
Vijay. Vijay, should we start your interview as you have joined again? Again left. Okay, Ria,
Yes, ma'am.
switch on your camera.
A
Just a
very good
minute.
morning.
Good morning, Ria. I'll just take 2 minutes. Very good morning, Ria. How are you?
A very good morning, ma'am. I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm doing great. So, Ria, how are you feeling today? Like today is a mock interview. What is the feeling? Is there any
Ma'am, a little
nervousness
bit.
or are you confident?
Yes, ma'am. A little bit nervousness. Not enough, but I am little nervous
Why?
because when we are facing any interview, we have a little bit nervousness going in our mind.
Do you think that little bit of nervousness works? It's a positive thing to happen?
Yes, ma'am. I think I will crack the interview.
Oh, great. Now, let us see that. Walk me through your resume, Ria.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, a very good morning. Ma'am, my name is Ria Pahuja, and I am a basic localite of Indore, and I'm pursuing my MBA, that is Masters in Business Administration, with a dual specialization from Sri Vaishnav Institute of Management, Indore. I have graduated in BCom honors from SDPS Women's College, and I have also recently completed my internship at Messrs. R&B Jain and Company, where I have majorly worked as the concurrent auditor of the firm at the Union Bank of India, where I have audited various products offered by the bank, that is home loans, car loans, etc. That is all the loans and also the general products offered like SB accounts and CD accounts. Now,
Great.
I have also done the work of in the GST returns, GST reconciliations, I guess, and I say sorry. And also, I have filed the income tax returns of the clients. I
What is
have
the
also
full form of GST?
goods and service tax.
Okay.
Um, should I proceed?
Ria, that's more than enough. Now, let me know something about your family background.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, my father is a businessman and my mother is a homemaker.
Okay. What about your siblings?
Ma'am, I have a younger brother and he's a student. He's studying right now.
Okay. Are you ready to relocate?
Ma'am, it is a constant for me because same from the family issues, I cannot relocate from Indore.
And is it okay if you are doing a job? Are you okay with doing night shifts?
Yes, ma'am, it is not at all a issue doing night shifts, but I cannot relocate from Indore.
Okay. Will you work on weekends if the need arises? If the company want you to work during weekends, is it okay with you?
Yes, ma'am, surely it will. I will have no problem working at weekends.
We will not be paying you extra for working on weekends. Is it then also is it okay?
Yes, ma'am, because I want to dedicatedly work and I also want to learn and uh, contribute to the success of the company also.
Great. What do you think is more important? Money or success?
Ma'am, if you are successful, then money comes after that only.
Okay. Tell me something about your dream company.
My dream company is Excel Dynamics just because it offers a core financial background and it is a core financial company And being an MBA student in finance, I want to join this company because my domain specialization is finance and I want
Mhm.
to make my career in finance.
Can you tell me something more about the company?
Yes, ma'am, sure. Ma'am, Excel Dynamics is the company which was established in 2002, and it offers the services, financial services to the US clients of audit and all the loan parts that it is offering.
What do you understand by mortgage loans?
Ma'am, according to the Indian terms, mortgage is something what we keep as a security by offering loan. And in the US terms, if we talk about a mortgage is considered as the home loan.
Okay. Can you tell me three attributes of a financial analyst?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, a financial analyst should possess good analytical skills to analyze all the financial statements as of the company, and also he should possess the skills required for the auditing of the accounts, as the post requires for the auditing of the loan accounts. Um, I think.
Okay. Tell me three reasons why I should hire you for Excel Dynamics.
Ma'am, being a fresher and being an MBA student, I am from the financial background. So I think the first reason to hire is that I have done the course of financial modeling and valuation. So I have learned a little bit about the this financial analyst background. So I think I have a knowledge. And second is I have worked as the concurrent auditor in my internship period. So I have knowledge of auditing also.
Great. Ria, tell me about your greatest achievement till date.
My greatest achievement is that I had some problem in public speaking. That is when I used to go on the stage, I used to fear, and I would used to my nerves would get cold.
Hmm.
So that is why. But I am working on it, and I have participated in various events of the college, and that is why I'm working on it. So it's my greatest achievement till date.
Okay. Why did you opt it for MBA?
MBA is a professional degree, and I had done in my graduation in BCom, and it was a management course. So I inclined towards the masters of this course. So I opted for MBA.
Okay. Tell me how your friends know you as a person.
My friends know me as an optimistic person because I have an optimistic attitude towards all the problems.
Okay. So, how was your written test when you applied for Excel Dynamics, and what did you write on the case study which was offered to you? What was your learnings from that case study?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, case study was related to the Amazon's work culture, and I had opted for a 5C approach, that is customer, uh, company, clients, competitors and collaborators approach.
Hmm.
So I have written according to that what the company's environment was, that is Amazon had a both positive and negative environment. That is, it appreciates appreciates those employees who are hardworking and passionate, as well as creative and innovative employees.
Hmm.
But it is also having a harsh environment, that is it follows a policy of hire and fire. So it has both positive and negative environment. Secondly, it is a customer oriented company, so it is highly inclined towards the customer satisfaction. Also, it does not want to become like its competitors, that is
Hmm.
the Microsoft, because it has mentioned that it does not want to become like a Microsoft.
Okay. What do you mean by financial analyst?
One financial analyst is a person who is having analytical skills to analyze all the financial statements of the company, that is income statement, balance sheet, and all the statements of the company, financial
Tell me
statements of
some.
the company.
Okay. Tell me something about your future plans.
My future plan is basically to get selected in the company, the Excel Dynamics, and learn and grow with the company and contribute towards the success of the company.
It was pleasure talking to you, Ria. Have great day ahead. We are done with today's interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this opportunity.
Nimish. Nimish, are you ready? I want you to switch on your camera also, Nimish. Okay. So, Nimish, you also applied for, you are also shortlisted for Excel Dynamics. Did you apply there? Am I audible, Nimish? I can't hear you. I can't. Am I audible to others?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am, you're
Yes,
audible.
ma'am.
Then why I'm and can you all hear Nimish?
No, ma'am. Maybe it's stuck, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, Nimish, we are not able to. Is there any network issue? Speak something with your camera off. Mm-hmm. You're not audible, Nimish. Not now also. So, Nimish, let us first let Payal come first. Okay, then try if the voice is there. Then I'll take your mock interview. Okay, Nimish. So till then, I'll go with Payal because we have less time. So Payal, are you ready? Switch on your camera. Okay, Nimish has again joined.
Hello,
One
ma'am.
minute. Oh, yeah, yeah, Nimish.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible. So Payal, can we take Nimish interview first and then yours? Is it okay? Okay, switch on your camera, Nimish.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Yes, that time you were not audible. Uh,
Maybe
before
regarding
starting the
technical
mock,
issue.
yeah, maybe. Before starting the mock interview, I would like to ask you questions. What were the companies till date you applied for?
Ma'am, I have applied for Axis Bank and Excel Dynamic.
So, Excel Dynamics, have you been shortlisted?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. And you are looking forward to get selected in Excel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let us start, Nimish. Nimish, tell me something about yourself.
I am Nimish Jain. I am currently pursuing MBA from Sri Vaishnav Institute of Management. I have completed my graduation in 2019 with aggregate 68%. I have done an internship at J Marathon Advisory Service as a financial analyst for 1 month, where I learned about some basics of Indian stock market, like how to trade, about candlestick pattern, about some indicators.
Mhm.
I live in Indore. My father is a businessman, and my mother is a homemaker.
Okay. Nimish, you being from like your father is a businessman, why don't you take over to your business rather than doing job?
Ma'am, I want to stand on my feet and I want to be financially independent.
So that you can do while joining your father's business as well.
Ma'am, and I want to live a professional life, ma'am.
Okay. Can you tell me something about Excel Dynamics?
Excel Dynamic is a private organization,
Mm-hmm.
and it was incorporated in 2005. And basically, they're dealing with the US clients.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. That.
And what do you mean by financial analyst?
Financial analyst work is to analyze the data, make forecast, and help in decision making.
Okay. Why would you like to work only with Excel Dynamics? Any
Excel
reason?
Excel Dynamic is giving me this opportunity to work as a financial analyst. As I am a student of finance, financial
Mm-hmm.
analyst is considered a very good post to work
Mm-hmm.
with, and they are
Okay.
providing a good package also, and providing a location as in Indore, as told before.
So are you a kind of person who goes only for those kind of companies which gives each and everything is in pros?
Sorry, ma'am. I
I
please
mean to
repeat the.
say, I mean to say, will you only apply for the companies which will be, good for you in all the aspects, like you are getting good salary, you are getting the position you would like to have, you are getting the same location you would like to have. So are you that kind of person? Won't you be able to work in difficult situation?
Everyone looks for the all aspects that good post and good package and
That's very
nice
true. But
location.
in case if I hire you, I will always be in a doubt that if a company will go in loss or if we have something change of location. So will you leave our company?
No, ma'am, post matters, ma'am, because financial analyst is a good post for finance student. So I will go with Excel Dynamic.
Okay. If I change your location, then also you will stick to this company?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you okay with the night shifts?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Won't it affect you physically
No, no,
if
no,
you are
no,
working with
ma'am, no
night shift?
problem. No
Do you
problem,
have
ma'am.
any experience of like working, or do you have any work experience?
Ma'am, I have only done an internship for 1 month. That's what I have.
Okay. Where do you see yourself 5 years down the line?
Ma'am, 5 years is a very long time. We can't predict uh, today that what will happen after 5 years.
Mhm. Okay. What are your career objectives?
Ma'am, I want to complete my MBA with a good score and find a nice job in the field of finance.
Great. Tell me something about your internship. What did you learn at the time of your internship? And
Ma'am, we learned about how to trade, what is a
Mhm,
demat account and what is trading account, how about some indicators which are used while trading, and about some strategies which are followed, basic strategies
mhm.
and candlestick pattern.
Okay, okay. Nimish, can you tell me something about what were your findings when you were dealing with that case study, Amazon case study?
Ma'am, case study was about work culture and employees were not satisfied with the company policies.
Mhm,
They rushed out from the office crying like they were upset, they were not satisfied. But the company has that policy, so people who worked with in that environment got success and got appreciated also. Basically, hard work is the key to success. Is
okay.
type of
Would
case
you
study.
be able to handle this kind of tough situation? Would you be able to handle pressure?
Yes, ma'am. I have worked as a financial analyst, and I know the responsibilities because accuracy matters a lot in the stock market. Also,
Mhm.
if we are not accurate while predicting, then we have to suffer loss.
Okay, so according to you as well, if there are strict working environment, it is positive for the employees as well. Is that
Yes, ma'am.
what your Mhm.
Disciplined environment will be good, uh, so that we can concentrate on our work.
Okay. Great, Nimish. It was pleasure talking to you. Have great day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Same to you.
Thank you. Payal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Very good morning, Payal. Payal, you are shortlisted for ICICI, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good morning, Payal.
Good morning, ma'am.
Can you please tell me something about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, first of all, thanks for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Payal Mandloi. I am from Beria, which is in Nimar region and is famous for mirchi mandi. Um, uh, talking about my talking about my education, right now I am pursuing MBA from Shri Vaishnav Institute of Management with the specialization finance and marketing. Apart from that, I've also done BBA from the same institute. In addition, I have done an internship in the firm that is We Settle. that provide accommodation facilities to the students, where I have learned how to approach people, and how to generate leads.
Okay. Kanika, as far as I know, you have made your place with ICICI Bank. Can you tell me about your interview experience with that bank?
Ma'am, overall, it was good experience. Um, uh, First of all, uh, they asked me um, uh, about myself, that talk something about yourself. After that, they asked me that in your resume you have mentioned your personal attributes. So how can you apply in your personal life? Then they asked me about how why do you want to join ICICI Bank? And
Can you tell me the reason why you applied for ICICI Bank and not
uh,
with any other firms?
Yes, ma'am. From the beginning, I want to join banking sector. Um, then uh, and banks are um, and
Payal is
bank.
looking a little bit nervous today.
Yes, ma'am. And
It's
banks are
okay.
good.
It's okay. Take a deep breath, and then we'll again. s-
Yes, ma'am. Um, uh,
Yeah.
and banks.
Why banking sector?
Ma'am, I want to join banking sector because they give good opportunity. It is good to join for girls. That it gives opportunity to prove yourself that you are good communicator. You can deal with customers. That you can the customer, how you can retain customer, and how you
Okay. Payal, right now you said that to work with banking sector, it's good for girls. Do you still believe that girls are inferior to boys or something like that?
no, ma'am, it's not like that. That girls are doing more better than boys. They are doing good in every field, like whichever field we talk in. Um,
Then
Girls
why
are doing.
did you feel then why did you felt that it is good for girls? Banking sector is good for girls.
Ma'am, it provides security, as well as mostly it is on office job. That's why I feel that.
So do you think that girls can't take care of themselves? They have to sit in the office to do some job?
No, ma'am, it is not like that. Girls can do both in office job, and it can do outside job also. But
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Tell me five attributes of a good banker. What are the
uh,
five qualities which a good banker should possess?
First, good communication, that uh, he or she can communicate well, uh, that customer can retain. And second one is customer retention, that how customer what customer want. And the third one is we can provide services according to them, like we can customize what they want. And other thing is how we can retain them, that they will not shift to other bank, and the
Mhm.
customer services is the priority.
Okay. In case if you deal with an agitated customer, that means if there is an angry customer who just would like to leave your bank, close the account with your bank, how will you deal with that kind of customer being the manager?
Ma'am, uh, firstly, we will understand that if we have done some if he's
It's okay.
he's suffering from some problem, then
Mhm.
first of all we will provide them a solution, that it's not first Ma'am, firstly, we have to listen all his problem. Then we
Mhm.
will provide him solution, that it's not. We will give him customized solution, that we can also. we will also do this type of services, so you don't have to um,
Okay. My
go to
final
other.
question to you, Payal, is how would you contribute toward the success and growth of ICICI Bank as you are already selected for this bank?
Ma'am, as I got selected, so I will give my 100% uh, uh, to 100%, and I will contribute in all the things, like whichever the task is given to me, I will give my 100%, and I will delegate work. I will do work with full honesty and sincerity.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Payal. It was pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We still have 8 minutes left. Priyanshu, are you ready? Can we take your mock interview today?
Yes, ma'am.
Switch on your camera.
Good morning,
So
ma'am.
good morning, Priyanshu. How are you?
I am fine, and what about you?
I'm doing great, Priyanshu. My first question to you is tell me something about yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Myself, Priyanshu Bhamecha, currently from Madhya Pradesh, from Mandsaur city of Madhya Pradesh, which is very famous for opium production. As my name meaning is first ray of sunlight, and I am pursuing MBA from Sri Vaishnav Institute of Management Indore. I completed my graduation from Government PG College Mandsaur as a BCom Computer Application.
Okay.
I did, yeah.
Mhm. Priyanshu, can you tell me how you deal with rejection? For an example, if you applied for some company and you were not selected, so how do you deal with rejection?
I will work on it, and I make I will work on it so that I can uh, disclose the lacking of I will disclose the lacking of lacking behind me.
That means you would like to work upon the areas of improvement if you
Yeah,
are not
yeah,
selected for any company. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
For an example, you applied for five companies and all the five companies rejected you. That time, what will you do?
I uh, I will whenever I apply for any company, I will do my 100% without with my ability and capability. But if a company reject me, I will definitely working on it, and I will take feedback from them so that I can work on that area of improvement.
Okay. Can you tell me about your dream company?
Yeah, my dream company is ICICI Bank,
Okay. Why ICICI Bank and not any other bank?
because ICICI work culture and their environment is I like very most, because I searched for it. I also applied for it
Hmm.
that bank.
Can you tell me the full form of this bank?
Investment Bank of India.
Mm. Priyanshu, there is network problem. There's a glitch. So, okay, just let me ask. I don't think, yeah.
Hello.
Okay, fine, Priyanshu. Tell me five qualities of a person who would like to apply in any banking sector.
Hello.
Yeah, Priyanshu, am I audible? Hmm. Priyanshu, I'll take your interview tomorrow as well. Payal and Priyanshu, I will take your interview tomorrow again. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's good, Payal, that you made to ICICI. There is no need as such because you are already placed. But I would like to take one more interview of yours because I know that you can perform well, but I don't know what happened today. So a quick feedback for all of you. It's 9:56, so I'll give the quick feedback right now. Now let us start with Piyush. Piyush, again, the same feedback. He always have good content to speak about. He has very good answers for all the questions. Became very repetitive as an interviewer. I won't expect that anybody, In every sentence, Piyush was saying, definitely I know, but that thing shouldn't come. It shouldn't be repetitive. Sometimes you looked confused. The facial expressions told that you are a little bit confused. So there the areas of improvement will be again to work on pace, and facial expression should go in hand with whatever you are speaking. Positive points about Piyush is he has solid answers for all the questions, to the point, good answers, but sometimes those answers get elaborated, which is not required. Sometimes you give extra answers for the questions asked, so you have to work upon that, Piyush. Okay.
Ma'am, I have a question, ma'am.
Let me give the feedback first, Piyush. Yeah. So Vijay was not there. Vijay missed. He left the meeting in between. Now talking about Himanshi. Himanshi is fully prepared for Excel Dynamics. The greatest thing which Excel Dynamics is looking for is trustworthiness and honest employees. And in all her
Hello, ma'am.
answers, Himanshi, yeah, Priyanshu, will continue your mock interview tomorrow.
Okay, ma'am. Due network problem due to.
Yeah, I understand. No problem at
Okay.
all. Okay. So, talking about Himanshi, very good answers. All the answers she gave was focused towards truthfulness and honesty, which is the first requirement of Excel Dynamics. So, very good answers, awesome answers. But in between, you switched to Hindi. Okay, Himanshi, that you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
to take care of, because at the time of your final interview with Excel Dynamics people, don't switch to Hindi. Okay,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
yes,
Sure.
impressive and good answers.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Ria. Talking about Ria, again, excellent performance, very good answers. Ria could be a very good asset for Excel Dynamics because she do have all the most of the experiences as a fresher, which will be required for Excel Dynamics. One thing which is very good about Ria is she is very calm. She is a very good listener, and before speaking, she knows what she has to speak. So it presents Ria as a very good and solid candidate for any of the company. So yeah, Ria, a good job. Continue this, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Nimish. Talking about Nimish, Nimish had very good answers. There could be a little bit area of improvement about fluency in English, but if you leave that, he has awesome answers. The way he related his accuracy with the stock market thing when I asked him a question, that answer was awesome answer, because any which ways, whenever you are giving any particular answer to any question, when you give relevant example, it makes a great impact. So when he related the stock market accuracy, that thing was very good. So very good job, Nimish. The only thing area of improvement could be you should smile a little bit more while giving your interview. You shouldn't look nervous. Okay. Nimish is not there to listen to his feedback. He's there. Now, talking about Payal, Payal, as you have already made your way to ICICI, that's a great thing. And most probably you would be joining that bank. But the kind of girl I know you as, today you were confused. Today you were very, 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 very nervous. I have never seen you this nervous before while you speak. So maybe it happens sometimes, and that is the reason. Again, I'll conduct a mock interview for you tomorrow. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Priyanshu, because we left in between, the kind of answers you were giving were pretty convincing and well. But then again, I will conduct the mock interview tomorrow so that I get better clarity about what you have in your mind, how you will handle yourself. The answers which I liked about you, Priyanshu, is you have talked that you have done your research about the company, and you know that the work culture of ICICI Bank is good. So it is always great to talk that you have researched about the companies, because this is what the employer is looking for. So this was the good answer. And then we try, when you try to give the answers, that you will try to find out the cause and you will take the feedback. This is an excellent answer which you gave. When somebody asks you that if you will have failure, or if you will be rejected, how will you deal with the rejections or failures, then in this case you should always try to say that you will try to find out the cause, you will take the feedback, and then you will start working towards that feedback and try to work on the areas of improvement. So for today, this is all what I
Okay.
have jotted down. So tomorrow again, I would like Vijay, mm, Payal, and Priyanshu to again face this interview. Okay, tomorrow. So make sure you all are present. Kanika, you were very late today in the class. I admitted you so that you don't lose upon what is going on. But from tomorrow onwards, please keep this in mind that you have to join class on time. Okay, and I'll be taking your mock interview as well.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm really very sorry. I
It's
just
okay, no issues, no issues. Just keep that in mind. So, all of you, we are done for today. I'll take your attendance. Maybe I'll download your attendance today. There's no need. One quick question to all of you. Do you think that these kind of sessions or mock interviews will help you out?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
a
Yes,
lot, ma'am.
ma'am.
A
Surely.
Ma'am,
lot.
yes,
actually,
ma'am. Allah.
ma'am, actually, I was
Mhm.
thinking of if you can, take our interviews mock interviews.
Definitely. I would be trying to take more and more of your mock interviews, whether you are placed or not. Don't think that if you are placed, there is no need of any improvement. As far as you have not joined anywhere, though you are selected, and if you have time, I want you all to, attend these sessions because you are one of the very good students. So I want you to improve and do a lot more better with your life. Okay.
Thank
So
you, ma'am.
my best wishes to all of you. We will again meet tomorrow with more mock interviews. Fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Good day,
Okay,
ma'am.
All
ma'am.
of you have
Thank
great
you,
day
ma'am.
ahead. Most welcome,
Have a
everyone.
nice day, ma'am.
You too, all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.